Hello, my dear friends. We are now at the pretty much the heart of the city. The right from us is the Radio Belgrade building, and then to the right is the famous kafana, so to say, Shumatovac. Now not anymore, of course. I mean, not of course, but it's not anymore. And now driving practically straight ahead is the square of, used to be the square of the Republic, Trg Republic, nowadays called the Square of Freedom. I mean the main square in Belgrade, definitely. While I was supposed to go left, but there is a mandatory direction here which prevented me from doing so. And the building in front of us is the Dom Vojske, the practically, literally translated, the home of the army. Now what we see to the left is the National Theatre. This is the new part of the National Theatre. The older part is more to the left. And just straight ahead is the Dorčol, the famous Bohemic quarter of Belgrade. And then at the far end of this street in front of us is the Kalemegdan Fortress and Kalemegdan Park. We'll be going left again to see the Square of Freedom, the main square. The street here, I mean, to the left and right, is called French Street, Francuska. Practically showing the gratitude to the French nation and the French army that helped us a lot especially during the First World War. Again, this square did not, I mean, only 2 years ago did not look like this. The monument that you can see on the right at the very square is Knez Mihailo, and the main pedestrian street just on the other side of this building is also the Knez Mihailo Street, meaning the street of Knez Mihailo, which was really, I mean, quite a, I would say, a positive character in the Serbian history. He did a lot of, so to say, he was a very progressive ruler, so to say. But I started talking about the square. Now it's completely empty, emptied from everything. There were some trees in the past here at the square, some jardiniers, as we would say. Also the big clock, etc. But now, as you can see, everything is gone. And we'll be now taking a turn to Kolarčeva Street, which is quite a short one, practically only this piece here, and then it continues into the Terazije Street. We are now passing next to the Palace of Albania, I mean Albania Palace, so to say. And the far end of the street, which is called Terazija in this section, but then there is a next section where it is called Kralja Milana. You can see the temple of Saint Sava, and the building, the very interesting architecture of the building to the right from us is the famous Hotel Moskva, with the unique, I would say, architecture as far as Belgrade is concerned. Of course, it pretty much reminds on some buildings, maybe not so much in Moscow, but also in, I mean, as well as in St. Petersburg. Here is one of the, the location of one of the first McDonald's, just to the left in Serbia. I believe this one was the second that was opened in Belgrade. Well, practically together with the one at Slavia Square. And it's still very popular, I have to say. Especially these two locations, this one here and that one at the Slavia Square. And we now see the building of the Parliament of Republic of Serbia. Used to be the Parliament of Yugoslavia. Okay, that much for now. This is again, and then we see also the peak of the highest point of the Saint Marcos Church, or the Church of Saint Marco. And as well the building of the main post office, the one that says Pošta in Serbian Cyrillic script. And here we can see the parliament of the city of Belgrade, or the Skupština Grada Belgrada, as we see. There is an entrance to the underground parking here. That's why oftentimes there is a problem here with the cars waiting to enter the parking. And also one of the interesting restaurants is here to the right, exactly where this lady is now, has gone out of the car, which is called Gradonačelnik, meaning the mayor. Okay, I would say that much for now. Talk to you soon again.